At the Bank Australia headquarters here in Melbourne, you're in what's called a mid-tier building. Why did you decide to improve the efficiency of this building?
There have been three key drivers behind why we undertook energy efficiency works here at head office. The first was that we wanted to improve our environmental footprint. We've got a really strong mandate from our customers to act on climate change. This building is really old and we recognise that there was plenty of opportunity to improve energy efficiency and reduce our carbon emissions. Secondly, we wanted to save money. We're a customer-owned bank and our customers expect that we run an efficient business, and reducing our electricity and gas costs is one way that we can save money. Finally, we wanted to improve the indoor working environment for our staff. We've had ongoing issues with our indoor temperature control, so that was another driving reason behind doing our energy efficiency works.
What improvements did you undertake and where were your biggest savings?
Well, we've already seen a reduction in our electricity and gas consumption to date, and a large part of that was an improvement in the efficiency of our air conditioning system, where we've seen a 30 to 40% cost saving. The bulk of the work was involved in upgrade of our heating, cooling and ventilation system. It was identified that these two systems were actually working simultaneously and in effect cancelling each other out, which is obviously very inefficient. And we also identified that there was an air leak in the air conditioning system, which was reducing the efficiency of the system by about 30 to 40%.
With these efficiency changes, you've obviously saved money, but what other benefits have you realised from these changes?
We've also seen an improvement in the thermal comfort for our staff. We've experienced over the years many inconsistencies and variations in the temperature across the building. For example, we recorded before the works on the same floor 32 degrees in one area and 19 degrees in an area only 15 metres away. So this was a problem and our staff were complaining about the indoor temperatures within the building, so we wanted to do something about it. Since the works have been done, we've already seen an improvement in the air quality for staff within the building. Monitoring indicates that the temperature variations are operating within a narrower range, so it's been a really good result for us so far.
Paul, your company Energy Action helped to assess and implement the changes in this building. What were the key things here that needed improving?
The work we did for this project was undertaken as part of the Energy Efficient Office Buildings Programme for Sustainability Victoria, and that's focused on improving the existing buildings with existing systems. So one of the first focuses for us was the control system. Control system for this building was essentially invisible. Nobody could see what was going on other than the controls technician. The second problem that we looked at in this building was that the air handling system that moves the air around the building was constant volume, so it was pushing around a lot of air that it didn't need for a lot of the year. Thirdly, and probably most importantly for this building, there were issues of maintenance. Quite a few of the actuators that operate the heating and cooling valves were broken, which means we were not getting the heating and cooling where we wanted it. The economy cycle damper, which controls the amount of outside air in the building, was jammed open, so we were running 100% outside air through the building. And finally, as Nikki mentioned, there was the duct leakage problem, which meant that 30 or 40% of the air that we were pushing out of the plant room wasn't actually getting to the occupied space.
For building owners watching now, what kind of financial savings can be gained by improving the performance of their buildings?
For simple adjustments of air conditioning systems, it's easy to talk about a 30 to 40% saving on a 3 to 4 year payback. Outside the air conditioning system, for lighting, depending on your lighting system, savings can be 50 to 80% for an LED upgrade, for instance.
For the building owner who hasn't heard of this kind of thing, maybe they're looking at this for the first time, what are the other bottom line drivers to make these kind of changes?
The key other driver is tenant comfort. If you can make your tenants more comfortable, they're more likely to renew their leases, they're more likely to take longer leases. All of that contributes to better returns for your buildings, which improves the building's value.
Smart Money's case studies have been developed with assistance from the New South Wales Office of Environment and Heritage and Sustainability Victoria.